What is going on, everybody, and welcome on into the Jazz Huddle. We are live. The Utah Jazz going up against the San Antonio Spurs. It's a back-to-back. The Jazz were down by 10 at halftime in the last meeting, and then stormed back and won, I believe, by 18. Just absolutely dismantled the Spurs in the second half. And all of a sudden, ladies and gentlemen, the Utah Jazz, who were once just a few weeks ago, sitting at, had to have been 12th, about to be 13th in the Western Conference, are ninth place in the Western Conference this season. We're all the way up to ninth place. Actually, make that 8th place. The Jazz are in 8th place and only a game back. Only one singular game back of the 6th seed. That's crazy. And now the Jazz are 2 games back, or 2 games behind, or 2 games above the 13th seed Thunder, who the Jazz have a back-to-back up against soon. However, the Jazz now, who after the trade deadline, it seemed as sure as could be that the Jazz were going to make some moves. That the Jazz were just going to tank. However, the Jazz keep on winning. And they keep on winning. And they keep on winning. And now the play-in is realistic. Not only that, with how easy our schedule is, we got 2 games versus the Thunder, no SGA in either of those games. You could very well win this one, win 2 more in a row, and all of a sudden the Utah Jazz are sitting at the 6th seed in the Western Conference. Which, by the way, would just be absolutely insane. That would just be absolutely insane if the Jazz, after unloading practically everybody, found a way to make the playoffs. It would be unbelievable. But here we are, just over a month to go in the season, and we're here. What's going on, Daniel, Speed, Mario, Kenny, and John Ray? Appreciate you guys stepping on in. Welcome on in. Make sure on your way into the stream to smash up that like button. Jazz coming to this one as 9.5-point favorites, even with Colin Sexton being out, obviously, due to that hamstring injury. And then I believe the flamethrower, Jordan Clarkson, also out for tonight's game. Injury report for the Utah Jazz. Taking a quick look at it here. And yes, Jordan Clarkson out along with Trey Jones. The projected starting 5 for the Utah Jazz tonight: Ochai Agbaji, Walker Kessler, Lauri Markkanen, Kelly Olynyk, and THT. Welcome on in, JHO. Appreciate you stopping on in. And for the Spurs, you got, man, I'm going to be so real. These names: Devin Vassell, Devontae Graham, Trey Jones, but he's out, Doug McDermott, Robert Langford. They got Zach Collins, Bates Diop. I'm going to have to get a picture of their starting lineup when they show it up on the screen. And we will be getting going here in just around 10 minutes. And it is crazy. It is crazy that the Jazz are in the position they are in right now. 8th seed. To me, it's absolutely wild that they're in this position. I don't think anybody thought we were going to be here, obviously, in the first bit of the season. But even now, after, what? After trading Beasley, after trading Conley, still finding ways to win games, it's pretty remarkable what the Utah Jazz have been able to do this season. And the future's bright. And, clearly the Utah Jazz are going to go not in the direction of the draft, but also the Jazz have draft assets maybe they are going to, maybe the Jazz are going to make a trade and get into the top 5, you know. And also, I'd like to point out the Utah Jazz are higher than the Minnesota Timberwolves, and the Jazz also have the Timberwolves first round draft pick. The Timberwolves right now are 9th in the Western Conference. The Jazz finishing higher than the Timberwolves would be huge. Would be huge. Again, you just want the Timberwolves, as a Jazz fan, you want the Timberwolves to lose, 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 and nothing more than lose. That's all you need the Timberwolves to do. Because we have the draft. You know, there's no protections on it and whatnot. And so even if we don't fall into the lottery, you know, it's not going to be a top like 5 pick, but we could very well get a top 10 pick with that Timberwolves pick still, which would just be astronomically huge. And going to take a look at the Timberwolves schedule and really, I mean, they got the Clippers later tonight. I can't imagine that that's going to be a win for them. They got the Lakers on Friday, the Kings, 76ers, Nets, Hawks, Celtics, and that's not an easy schedule. I don't care how you look at it. That is they have one of the hardest remaining schedules in the league. In the league. And with that comes a lot of room to grow in the draft category and draft picks, even if the Jazz, are winning. All right, to get it over to the Jazz channel here. Did notifications even go out? Did any of you, all right, any of you that are on here, did any of y'all get notifications that the stream went out? Normally I get one on my phone, but I did not get a notification from YouTube that this baby started. But maybe it did. I could just be logged into the Jazz huddle on here. Tell to halves, and how about Chris Dunn, y'all? Really, just shining him from the G League. Let's go back to that game on Sunday that the Jazz played over, or was it not on Sunday? It must have been on Saturday. Let's go back to the game on Saturday that the Jazz won 118 to 102. Chris Dunn in that game with 15.7 rebounds and 8 assists. Almost had a triple double. Oh, that's dope, Jacob Frederick. That's dope, man. But yeah, Chris Dunn in just 23 minutes too. Abaji also with 14 off the bench. Nice 27 from Lowry Markin. Clarkson struggled in that game. 9 points on 4-13 shooting and 5 turnovers. Along with Horton Tucker, who also had 5 turnovers. And, that's been a problem with the Jazz. But Abaji, last 3 games, he's averaging 14.3 points per game, 70% from 2-point range, and 38% from downtown. Abaji's been playing some really nice ball. But yeah, Chris Dunn, Abaji really showing out on the bench for the Utah Jazz in that win on Saturday. The Jazz got some nice rest. And now back at it versus the Spurs tonight. Back at home. So 2 games in a row against the Spurs at home. And then on Friday, the Jazz open up a little 2-game series on the road versus the Oklahoma City Thunder. I will be attending that first one with my good friend. So extremely pumped about that. But a lot of back-to-backs going here and a lot of rest time also for the Utah Jazz. A lot of rest time for Utah, which, is good. We played so many back-to-backs during the first bit of the season, and just so many games in general. The first bit of the season, and it's nice to have a break now. Give me one sec. Hold on one sec, yo. How many games left for the Utah Jazz? Man, it's not a lot. Again, with us playing so many games, 31 and 31, so 16 maybe? Oh, I'm going to count it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Exactly 20 games left, for the Utah Jazz. And again, with 20 games left, the Jazz season is not done. We would play versus the Warriors in the play. And it's crazy because the Suns are the 4th seed, right? The Suns are the 4th seed. And we could very well. Listen, here's what the Jazz need to do. The Kings are overrated. We wouldn't beat them, obviously. Like, we would not beat the Kings in a 7-game series. However, if we can get the 16 and play the Kings, that would be sick, man. That would be amazing. I can't even lie to y'all. Like, being able to play the Kings in a 7-game series, if we do, decide to go on a little run, mess around and make the playoffs, right? If we do that, please give me the Kings. I don't think we would beat them. I don't think we would beat them. But boy, do we have a chance. We have a chance with them. We absolutely have a chance with them. Oh, shoot. All right, starting lineups for the San Antonio Spurs. Who can Bates Diop? No, I'm gonna wait till the Jazz actually give us one. That was a weird setup for that one that they had. I'm not sure exactly why Clarkson is out, but I do know that he's out tonight. But not exactly sure. I'll look at the Utah Jazz injury report. Utah Jazz injury report. We're going to go and look at this. Oh, that was just for the Spurs. Thumb. Jordan Clarkson is out due to his thumb. Well, obviously not going to win all 20 games, and I think that's what you're referring to. But I think the Jazz make the play-in now. Hey, I'm so back and forth, but listen, with the schedule we've got, I mean, let me run through this with y'all. All right, let me run through this. Jazz got the Spurs tonight. Should be a win. Obviously, there's no guarantees, but I feel like the Spurs should be a win. I feel like the Jazz should get the job done tonight. You got the Thunder in back-to-back games. Should win both with Shai being out. Then you got the Mavericks on the road. You'll lose there. But then you got Orlando at home, Charlotte on the road. Sorry, Magic and Charlotte on the road. So still, you should probably at least get one of those. Then here's the tough stretch. And that's going to determine our season. 7-game stretch. Heat, Celtics, Kings, Blazers, Bucks, Kings, Suns, Spurs again, Celtics, Nets, Lakers, Thunder, Nuggets, and Lakers. And that's a tough way to end the season. What's up? Yo, what's up? Yes, I know. Up early. I'll be at your house at 6. Yes, I'll be at your house at 6. Okay, bye. Alrighty. No, Sexton is not playing due to a hamstring injury. Time to get back to 500, baby. Back to over 500. We are already at 500 right now, 31 and 31 on the year, but a chance to get back to over 500. Starting lineups tonight: Malachi Branham, Keldon Johnson, KBD, Bates Diop, Jeremy Sochan, and Zach Collins. And for the Jazz, it's THT, Ochai Agbaji, Lauri Markkanen, Kelly Olynyk, and Walker Kessler. Yes, Kenny, the Jazz are favored to win tonight by 9.5. So, now, I mean, a pretty decent amount, to be honest. Jazz wearing their yellow uniforms tonight. Disgusting, but, we got to wear them a couple times. Here we go. The Utah Jazz. Now, let's look. I'm going to take a look at the standings real quick in the West. No, that's crazy. That if the Mavericks lose tonight and the Warriors lose tonight, the Utah Jazz are 6th in the Western Conference if we win as well. And we are underway here in Salt Lake City, Utah. Jazz and the Spurs. Here in Salt Lake City, Utah, Jazz won the first meeting by 16, and now here's Agbaji, top of the key. Bounce pass down low to Kessler. It's going to be poked away out of bounds by Sochan, and it will be Utah basketball. Sorry, that was Zach Collins. The Spurs in the middle of just absolutely, completely tanking. They've lost 16 games in a row. Here's Lauri Markkanen, catch and shoot three. Right wing, and it is good. Lauri Markkanen drops it in. And the Jazz get on the board first. It's 3-0 Utah. Here's Branaham over to Collins. Hands it back to Branaham. Guarded by Agbaji. A screen by Collins. Dribble drive at the right hand. Lays it up and in with the right. Good move right there. Nice use of the in and out move by Branaham. Lauri Markkanen has made a three-pointer in 48 straight games. And a guy who also has made a lot of three-pointers this season is Agbaji. And he connects on the left wing. 2 3-pointers for the Jazz to get us going early. Here's Jeremy Sochan driving inside with the left. Met by Kessler, and he's met with a foul. He will go to the line to shoot 2 free throws. What's going on, Ryan? How are you doing tonight? What do you mean, Mark? And the first free throw is up and no good. And the second one is up and also no good. And here comes Utah. Here's Horton Tucker. Horton Tucker at the top of the key, going to get a screen. Now an off-ball screen set for Agbaji. Now Kessler sets on the screen left side. Horton Tucker drives, kick it out. Right wing to Agbaji, pump fakes the triple. Lob it up to Kessler, but Kessler couldn't come down with it. And now here come the San Antonio Spurs. Bates Diop, pump fakes the 3 right wing, kicks it over to the corner. Now down low to Zach Collins. Collins right wing. Drives inside with the left. Stop, pop, a floater, no good. Horton Tucker gets the rebound, and here come the Utah Jazz. Here's Horton Tucker. Bounce pass inside. Stolen away by Collins. And here come the Spurs back down the other end. And Horton Tucker meets him at the rim and forces a jump ball. That's great defense by THT. Bates Diop went right up, and Horton Tucker just met him. And Bates Diop holding on to the ball caused that to be a jump ball. And oh, what a horrendous throw by the referee right there. Trey Jones, Devin Vassell, Keldon Johnson, Jeremy Sochan, and I don't know, it's used to be Jacob. Yeah, and well, Perdo got traded, and Trey Jones, I believe Trey Jones is out tonight. Here's Horton Tucker. Horton Tucker over to Kelly Olynyk, his first touch of the game. Now to THT. Oh, a nice jab step with the left hand. Gets inside. Misses the layup. Rebound by Bates Diop. Over to Jeremy Sukan. Right wing. Driving. Dumps it off for Diop. And it's going to be deflected out of bounds off the leg of Kelly Olynyk. It's going to be San Antonio basketball. 16 seconds on the shot clock. Horton Tucker guarding the inbound. They'll get it into Sukan. Pull up, jumper right away, no good. And Kelly Olynyk the rebound. Spurs extremely cold to start this quarter. Olynyk stops on the right wing. Tries to get it down low for Kessler. Deflected away again by Zach Collins. He's got 2 steals already. And the Spurs and Jazz just keep turning the ball over back and forth between each other. Jazz have already got to have at least 3 or 4 turnovers. Jazz media, I thought it was 3. It's the amount of turnovers. I mean, Clarkson and Horton Tucker combined in the last game had 10. And that's you can't do that. That's inexcusable. I don't care how you look at it. Here's a drive inside. Keldon Johnson right to the rack with the left hand. Lays it up and in. And it's 6-4. Now Horton Tucker over to Lauri Markkanen. Catch and shoot 3. Got it. Let's go. Lauri Markkanen is feeling it tonight, baby. He's got 6 points already. He's 2 of 2 from the outside. Here is Keldon Johnson. Right wing. Kick it left wing over to Suchan. He drives in. Right hand floater. No. Rebounded. Deflected out of bounds off of Utah. Pacers are up 5 on Dallas. By the way, y'all. By the way, y'all. Let's go. Inbound to Keldon Johnson, and he pulls up from the left corner and drills the mid-range jumper. Listen, Jazz win, Indiana wins, and the Warriors lose. I don't know who they're playing. The Jazz are the 16 in the Western Conference. Horton Tucker got it to go at the other end. Now here's Zach Collins, and he floats it up and in. 11-8 to score. Utah out in front. Here's Horton Tucker on the right wing over to Abaji. Abaji left wing over to Kelly Olynyk. Fires a 3. It's in and out. Rebounded by San Antonio. And here come the Spurs pushing the floor. It's Bates Diop. Diop off a screen. Attacks inside with the left hand. And it's going to be stolen away by Markkanen. And here come the Jazz. Markkanen going coast to coast. Slamma jamma. Lauri Markkanen with 8 already. Elevated high, threw it down. And a timeout called by San Antonio. Lauri Markkanen matching San Antonio in points scored. He is a beast. Gets the steal, and Lauri Markkanen says, I will do it all. Takes it in, slams it down. Zach Collins out of my way. Timeout. 7:47 to go. 7:57 to go here in quarter number 1. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. 5 Guys McDonald's. Sorry, wait, that's not what I meant to say. McDonald's fries are gas. First of all, I love Jazz Media's take. I wish I would have tried Crown Burger when I went to Utah. I'm thinking, last time, the reason, and for those of you that don't know, I went to the Utah game in Utah, and I was gonna post a vlog of the game and edit it and all that. But when I brought this into the game, when I brought this camera into the game, they didn't let me. Like, I was trying to bring it into the game and whatnot, and they quite literally did not let me bring it in. And so that's why because there was literally only footage on this beforehand. I didn't think about to use my phone. But I'm going to OKC. I leave on Thursday night, going to the Jazz OKC game on Friday. I'm thinking I'm just gonna film a vlog on a phone. It doesn't gotta be great sound quality or whatnot. I think we're just gonna roll with it on the phone and have a fun experience. So hopefully that'll be coming out for you guys. But I can't promise anything. But I'm gonna try, with that. What's going on, Clark? Red Robin fries are the best. I have no idea what Red Robin is. I wish I knew what Red Robin was. You know what? Here's the thing. Good, like, fries are like always good. I feel like the majority of the time, like, you can't go wrong with fries, right? Like, they're a staple. They're a staple in a game. But when you get good fries, that stuff hits. PDQ, I don't know if there's PDQ. I assume there is. I mean, I really assume there is. PDQ fries are gas. They're some of the best waffle fries out there. But Red Robin, never heard of that. I assume that's out in the West, But we're back to action. 7:42 to go. And here is Zach Collins. Pull up jumper off the jab step. No good. Rebounded by Bates Diop. He puts up the layup and he got all glass. No bucket. Here's Horton Tucker down the other end. Utah leads by 5. It's over to Abaji. Now to THT on the left wing. Horton Tucker, what do you got? Gives it over to Markkanen. Markkanen jab stepping. He's got it already. Takes it inside. Gets it deflected away by Jeremy Sukan. 7:18 to go in the first quarter. Utah will have 6 seconds on the shot clock to work with. Red Robin. And where is it? Is it only in Utah? Like what? Or how many states in the West? Oh, no. Inbound right down low to Markkanen. Throws it up. No, but he is fouled. So Lauri Markkanen will go to the line and try and get his 10th point of the night. $7:16 to go here in quarter number 1. Markkanen. Trills. 14-8. Utah out in front. I will. I'll have to, Kenny. Western State Restaurant. Okay, I figured. Is it like a sit-down restaurant or fast food? 15-8 now the score. Lauri Markkanen with 10 points. Keldon Johnson in and out move. Bounce pass to Zach Collins, and he floats it up and in. This play right there by Zach Collins. Now here is Horton Tucker. Horton Tucker off a screen by Kessler. Gets some space, pulls up, misses it short. Rebound, Keldon Johnson. Johnson over to Sukan. Now down low, it's Johnson again, and it's out of bounds. Deflected out of bounds by Horton Tucker. Listen, I'll have to check. I'll have to hit one up next time I go out there. I can't believe Devontae Graham plays on the Spurs. That's crazy to me. Here is Devontae Graham. Oh, what a pump fake by Graham, and he drills it. That boy should not be playing on the San Antonio Spurs. He's got a lot more talent than to be coming off the bench on this team. 15-12 the score. Got to the right post, pump faked beautifully, and then hit the jumper. Horton Tucker, left wing, crosses over, driving inside, stop, floater, short, rebound, deflected out of bounds by Utah. And now San Antonio a chance to tie this one up. Again, Utah comes into this game as the 8th seed. But it's quick to get your foot. Okay. Utah comes in as the 8th seed. And they could be the 6th seed by the end of the night. Here's Keldon Johnson. Johnson inside! What a rejection by Walker Kessler. Suchan went up for it, and Kessler denied it, and then it rolled out of bounds. Did he get a hand on this? Absolutely. Wow, what a rejection. Here is Devontae Graham. Off a screen by Zach Collins. Dribbles into space. Right-hand floater, no good. Tipped up. Rebounded by Kelly Olynyk. And here come the Jazz. Olynyk finds Agbaji on the left wing. He drives in with the right, kicks it top of the key to Fontecchio, and he missed another three. But Kessler there to clean up the mess off the glass, and he lays it up and in with the left hand. Nice play right there, down low by Walker Kessler. The young, impressive rookie, Devontae Graham off a screen. Graham, kick it, Keldon Johnson. Johnson to the left wing. It's Bates Diop. Underneath to Graham, now to Johnson, pump fakes the three. Drives inside, Johnson lays it up and in. Nice dribble drive inside. Here's Horton Tucker. 3-point Utah lead, 5:18 to go in the first quarter. Horton Tucker crosses over, goes behind the back, met tightly at the top of the key. Kicks it over to the corner to Agbaji, jab stepping, kick it top of the key to Olynyk. He drives and he is fouled hard by Suchet. Not sure if it was on the shot or not. It was on the shot. Kelly Olynyk will go to the line. Olynyk first one up, and it is good. And the second one is also good. (19-14) is the score. Here is Keldon Johnson on the left wing. Johnson, kick it to Devontae Graham. Devontae Graham drives, kick it out. Left wing, it's Johnson. He dribbles inside with the right hand, throws it up. He's fouled, and he got it to go. Keldon Johnson, an impressive start to his night. Cuts the lead to 3, but Keldon Johnson, so far in this one, putting on a show. He gets the and one opportunity. He's got 8 points already, 2 assists, and a rebound on the night. We got 4:51 to play here in quarter number 1. Appreciate it, Clark. You have a great night, man. He does, Jasmine. He does. Listen, it sounds like it. Jazz turn it over. Here come the Spurs. It's down low and blocked away. Agbaji's got it. Now Agbaji on the break to Fontecchio. Kicks it to the corner to Olynyk. Olynyk has Chris Dunn open on the corner, but he gets it stripped away. Up and under and in. Gotta get his name down. That is Weasley. Weasley, an impressive up and under in transition to get around Kelly Olynyk. And ladies and gentlemen, it is a 1-point game. Timeout with 4:22 to go here in the quarter. Man. Listen, this game's going to be close. You know, Jazz obviously had their way in the second half, but no Clarkson in this game. And obviously, you know, it's a different game without Clarkson in the game. So it's not just going to be an easy game for Utah. But, you know, and now, you know, at first I was like, you know, somewhat rooting, to taking the lottery, whatever. But now we're already here. Might as well get to the play. Might as well screw it and make the playoffs, right? Like, heck, why not? Right? Like, why not? Like, let's try and make a little first round upset magic. I don't see why not. But that is just my opinion. That is just simply my opinion. What's going on, Bobby Cox? Yeah, he's doing all right. He's just been busy with some stuff. I won't be here on Friday because the Jazz. I'll be at the Jazz game in Oklahoma. But I believe he'll be making his return. I say his return. He'll be back on for that game. So I know I won't be here for it, but hopefully Blake's able to cover that game for you guys. I'm pretty sure he told me he was going to be able to, but I cannot 100% confirm. I texted him what his schedule was a couple like an hour ago or something. But he's at a competition for something right now. I can't exactly remember what it was. Um, but yeah. Oh, that's dope. When did you go to Florida? No, they're not, Kenny. They don't have SGA. They don't have SGA. They're not doing that. What are they doing with Holly Rowe? Are they making like some tribute to her? ESPN sideline reporter. She is in some basketball Hall of Fame. The Kurt Gowdy Award is what she had won. No, he is. He's just been busy. Oh my gosh, Fontecchio, bro, please. Oh, good pass to Azubuike down low, and he slams it in. 21-18. Here's Devontae Graham. Catch and shoot three. Top of the key, no good. Rebounded by Rudy Gay, and here comes Utah. Dunn, Fontecchio, Azubuike, Abaji, and Gay on the floor for the Jazz. Here is Abaji. Top of the key. Stop, pop, three. He's left wide open, and he drills it. Cannot do that with Abaji. The former national champion with Kansas knocks down his second triple of the night. It's 24-18. Here's Keldon Johnson, in and out move. He's been so effective with them tonight. Makes a nice pass down low. Shot is blocked by Chris Dunn. The Spurs get it back, dump it off right for Keldon Johnson, and he slams it down. But how about Chris Dunn coming off that 15-point performance and getting a block early in his just second defensive possession of the game for him? And now here's Dunn. Will in the offense. Kicks it to Abaji. Feeling it. Can't make it from the outside. Rebounded by San Antonio. And here's Weasley. Weasley drives him with the left hand. Hard to the rack. He's fouled by Azubuike. And he'll go to the line for two. 2:53 to go here in the first quarter. And Markkanen checking on in for the Jazz. First free throw is up and no good. September, okay. Where in Florida, if you don't mind me asking? Second one up, and second one is good, 24-21. Dunn hands it off to Rudy Gay. Rudy Gay, top of the key, looking. Going to get a screen by Azubuike. Goes behind the back. Gets another screen by Azubuike. Pulls up mid-range. Got it to go. You know, Rudy Gay has been so much better in the second half of the season. It's unbelievable. It's really unbelievable how efficient he's actually playing now. Layup no good by Bates Diop, and here comes Utah back down the floor. It's Markkanen. Markkanen spinning inside, floater up, left it short. Here comes San Antonio. Now over to Devontae Graham. Graham feeling it, takes a three, and makes a three. And just like that, it is a 2-point game. 26-24. Now here's Dunn. Dunn kicks inside to Markkanen. Markkanen, top of the key. Driving. Hanging. Inside, he's got 12. Lauri Markkanen banks it in off the glass. And it's a 4-point Utah lead. Here's Devontae Graham, top of the key. Graham kicks it over to McDermott. McDermott catch and shoot fire. Left wing three is good. And it's a 1-point game. Both these offenses finally starting to find a groove. Done with it. Picked up right across the timeline. Gonna get a screen by Lauri Markkanen. Right side, attacks the rim. Done. Oh, a fancy layup with the off hand is no good. And here comes Weasley and the Spurs. Gets a screen. Kicks it to McDermott. McDermott drives baseline off the glass and in. He wanted a goaltend. He didn't need the goaltend. 29-24. 28. Here's Dunn. Dunn, top of the key, guarded by McDermott, kicks it down low to Gay. Gay spins. Gay backing in, double team, finds Dunn. Now to Fontecchio. Wide open three. Oh my gosh! Bro, that dude does just not hit threes. He just can't hit threes. He just can't do it. Jazz get a steal. Chris Dunn got it. Dunn to Fontecchio. He got it. He lost it. Got it back. Puts it up. He missed the layup. Dude, you got to get him out. Like you got it. You got to get him out. This is ridiculous. 30-29. Here's Devontae Graham. Graham off the screen. Sorry, Weasley off the screen. Kicks it. Fontecchio the steal. Fontecchio. Slow it down. Oh, and he lost it out of bounds, bro. He makes me want to drink. Are you serious, Fontecchio? You've got to be kidding me. Oh, yeah, with the LeBron being out. They're playing Memphis right now. Last time I checked, they were down 10. Here is Devontae Graham at the buzzer, and he is fouled by Chris Dunn. Well, now they're only down by 7. They were down a lot more. .1 to go. Yep, it's a foul. 3 free throws coming up for the Spurs, and they're going to be up at the end of the first. And first one up, and good. .30 the score. 1.1 remains here in quarter number 1. Graham got it. 31-30. Ken, appreciate y'all stopping on in. Can we get to 35 likes? Can we get to 35? Let's do it. 31-30 the score. 1.1 to go in the first quarter. Devontae Graham at the line puts it up and puts it down. 32-30. Here come the Jazz. Chris Dunn. Half court heave. Oh, it's no good. Oh. It's time for me to plug in my device. You know, my computer actually hasn't died on stream in a while. But that is the end of the first quarter. 32-30. Spurs on top. You know what? This game reminds me a lot. It reminds me a lot of last game. It reminds me a lot of last game. Jazz were down by, what, 10 at halftime, had it been? They had to been down by 10 at halftime or something like that. 5:03 to go here in this Lakers game. Grizzlies are up by 7. They were up by 13. Here's former Jazz man Malik Beasley. Is Vanderbilt in? Vando's in. Beasley's in. Man, imagine the Lakers didn't make those trades, bro. Like, their season's already probably over. But, like, imagine what it would be. The Lakers are just storming back in this game. They were down by 13. I just checked. They're down by 13. Now they're only down by 5 and about to be 4. Anthony Davis just drew an and 1. I really want the Lakers to lose this game because I love watching the Lakers downfall. Dude, Anthony Davis has 25 points, 19 rebounds, and 5 blocks. He's going to have a 20-20. I love the Lakers downfall, though. I don't know about y'all. But I personally am a big Lakers downfall fan. Big Lakers downfall fan. 4:30 to go in that game. Grizzlies up 7. Let's see if Utah's back on. Yeah, about to be back on here. Just a little bit. Appreciate everyone for stepping on in. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the stream. If you are, make sure to smash up that like button and hit that subscribe button. If you guys are new to the channel, we'll go live for every single Jazz game here. Partner Blake will be live for the Jazz and the Thunder on Friday. Jazz, another game where we got 2 days off before we play again. So, a little bit of breaks for the Utah Jazz. And that's nice with how many back-to-back games we played. Jazz shot 50% from downtown, 52% overall. Jazz had 6 blocks in that quarter alone, and Lauri Markkanen accounted for 14 of the 30 points. And now checking into the game, it is Johnny Juzang, I believe, making his NBA debut if he did not play versus the Spurs last week. Here's McDermott. And y'all have to fill me in if Johnny Juzang is actually making his debut. Shot no good. Here comes Markkanen, and the Jazz is the second quarter. So let me change this for y'all. Here is Rudy Gay. Give me some Johnny Juzang. It's Markkanen. Markkanen spinning baseline floater off the back of the rim. No good. And here come the San Antonio Spurs, who chant to the corner to McDermott. Catch and shoot 3. Oh, man. What a quick trigger pull right there by McDermott. And the Spurs see themselves with a 5-point lead. 35-30 the score. Here is Azubuike. Hands it off to Rudy Gay. Rudy Gay spins. Kicks it to Juzang. Juzang on the corner. Picks up his dribble. Kicks it to Gay. Gay dropped it. Got it back. 4 on the shot clock. Gay drives inside. Lays it up. No good. Rebound Azubuike. Why didn't he just go right up with it? And now he does, and now he's fouled. Azubuike, it was just a little too hesitant there. Got it down low and just waited a little too long to figure out what he wanted to do. 10:56 to go in the second quarter, but also at the same time, Azubuike going to the free throw line, like let's be so real. That's not the greatest thing. Oh my gosh, dude. That's got to be the worst looking jumper ever. It's got to be. That's got to be the worst looking jumper ever. Wow. Azubuike misfired. Rebound McDermott. Here come the Spurs. McDermott over to Bates tee-up. Now to Suchan down low. Suchan pivoting. Drops it off and it's stolen away. It is Azubuike who comes away with it. And now here's Gay. Has an open Chris Dunn. Dunn. Lob it up. Azubuike could not slam it down. Dunn somehow got the offensive rebound. Finds Markkanen on the right wing and he drills the triple. Lauri Markkanen with 17 on the night. And it's a 2-point game. Here is San Antonio. It is Suchan driving, spinning inside, pivoting. Kick it out left wing. San Antonio firing the 3. It's up no good. I got to learn what his name is. Number 22. Branham. Oh, that's who it is. And here is Lauri Markkanen. Markkanen, double team. Chucks it into the 5th row of the stands. And it bounces all the way back into the courtside seats. But that's not who Markkanen was looking for. .941 to go, 13 on the shot clock, pass deflected out of bounds. It will be San Antonio ball still. Man, that was a terrible throw by Markkanen. And now here is Branham driving. Shot deflected by Azubuike. He's playing sound on the defensive side of the ball. And then it's going to be a foul as Chris Dunn was taking it down the court. 9:32 to go here in the second quarter. I don't believe that was a clear path foul or a transition take foul now is what they call it. And no, it is. It is. It is a transition take foul. Markkanen at the line, and he drills it. Lauri Markkanen. The Jazz, he has 18 points. I'm sorry, that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Here's Chris Dunn. Dunn at the top of the key, going to get a screen. Doesn't use it. Kicks it inside Azubuike. He got it deflected away. Azubuike's got to have the weakest hands in the entire league. Here's Bates Siakam over to McDermott. He's money. Not that time, though. Rebounded by Azubuike, and he's fouled. Azubuike, just on the offensive side of the ball in general, has not strong hands at all. And it's something you have to have as a big man. One of the things that I notice and love about Walker Kessler is that he does have just those extremely strong hands, and he's able to maneuver through the defense in such a way that Azubuike just is not able to. And a lot of guys, and a lot of big men that can't handle the ball aren't able to. Here's Dunn, kick it, top of the key to Markin, and it's in and out. Pass or rebound deflected out of bounds though by San Antonio. Keldon Johnson tried to go and save it, but not before it went out of bounds. 8:58 to go, second quarter. Jazz down by one. Jazz again playing without Jordan Clarkson and Colin Sexton due to injury tonight. Sexton the hamstring and Clarkson the thumb. And now here is Gay. Step back, mid-range. It's short. Rebounded by Keldon Johnson. Gay trying to corral it from him, but cannot do so. And now here is Branham. Takes it inside off the glass. Excuse me. That's Bates Diop, who puts it in off the glass, and it's 37-34. Here's Lowry Markkanen double team. Spinning. Kick it to Dunn. Now to Ju Zhang, and it's over to the corner to Gay, and lost control as he was trying to drive inside. Rudy Gay in the mask tonight. Seeing masked Rudy Gay. And Rudy Gay will head to the bench now. 37-34. $8:25 to go here in the second quarter. Here's San Antonio. It's Devontae Graham. Graham in and out, shake and bake. Brings it all the way back from around the baseline to the right wing. Kicks it down low to Branham. Can't get it to go. Bates out the rebound. Kick it out to Vassell. Back to Branham on the right wing. Drives inside. Offhand layup. Rolls in. What an impressive sequence right there by San Antonio. And an even more impressive finish. And it is a 5-point game. Here's Johnny Juzang. Puts it up. Fouled, and he's about to get his first career NBA points. Alrighty. 7:51, baby. Free throw. Oh, no good. Juzang is not getting the first points just yet. One more free throw attempt coming up. Hey, what are we doing? Why are we taking so long to take a free throw? Literally ridiculous. Here's Juzang, puts it up. He missed them both. And now here come the Spurs. Jazz are down by 5, man. What are we doing? What are we doing, y'all? What are we doing? Kick it over to Bates Diop. Diop kicks it, deflected away by Olynyk. Spurs get it back. Oh, hard collision. Somehow the Spurs still have it. And it leads to a wide open Vassell 3. No, he doesn't take it. Kicks out of it. And then a 4-shot by Bates Diop, and it's no good, short of the rim. And now here is Johnny Juzang. In and out move, kicks it right wing to Olynyk. Olynyk off a screen by Markkanen. Markkanen pops off. Olynyk crosses over, driving, backing in, throws it up. He's fouled, and it'll go to the line for 2 free throws. This play right there by Kelly Olynyk. Man, so much hustle right there from Chris Dunn, all the Spurs players. And then just a poor decision by Vassell not to shoot the 3. Leading to a 4-shot. Indiana is up 11, y'all. We gotta lock in and win. Literally enough of this, bro. Like enough of whatever this crap is. We need to win this game. 39-35, Olynyk knocks it down. 7:10 to go in the second quarter. Here is Vassell. Hands it off to Branham. Kicks inside to Keldon Johnson. Pass deflected away. Johnson gets it back. Johnson guarded by Ju Zhang. Spinning. Backing in. Puts it up with the right hand and floats it up and in. Nice play right there by Keldon Johnson. ISO ball completely. 41-36. Here is, oh no, Fontecchio. Bro. Why? Why? Why does he shoot threes? No, and a tip in. It's a 7-point game. We're losing by 7, bro. 43-36. Why on earth is Fontecchio in this game right now? Why? Why? He sucks. I'm sorry, he sucks. His one job is to make 3-pointers. Johnny Ju Zhang, he can't make one either. Rebounded by San Antonio. Devin Vassell to Johnson for 3. It's off. Spurs get thrown. Miss. Johnson's open again for 3. And he'll settle it down. Guarded by THT. 8 on the shot clock. Off a screen. Kicks it. Debates the up. He'll fire a 3. And his shot is off. Rebounded by Olynyk. 5:42 to go in the second quarter. Utah down by 7. They were down by 10 at halftime in the last matchup between San Antonio on Saturday night. And it's a carry on Horton Tucker. Jazz turn it over again. It is San Antonio ball. 5:38 to go in the second quarter. Timeout on the floor. My goodness. Absolutely not. Why would we're not doing that, but literally, what are we doing? Slack and heavy. Nuggets versus Rockets. I'm sorry, that's crazy. That's crazy, y'all. Like, we'll go out and beat these good teams, but then we can't go and beat the Spurs, bro. Like, down by 7? Come on. Hey, come on now. I'm sorry, that's ridiculous. We gotta be better than that. I don't care what y'all say. I don't care what y'all say. We gotta be better than that. All right, let's get some NBA scores around the league for y'all while we wait. Bucks up on the Nets, 115-101. Wizards up on the Hawks, 119-116 with 8 seconds left. I'm going to put that game on. Hawks versus Wizards. Get that game on really quick. Hawks are gonna try and tie one up with the buzzer beater. Or they just get it into Murray. Now to Young. Logo 3. Short. Tipped. To Young. Buzzer. Oh, it's in and out. Oh, my goodness. Good chance. But not good enough. Here we go, baby. We're back to action here. Just a little bit. Other scores around the league. The Denver Nuggets up on the Houston Rockets, 112-92. The Sacramento Kings up on the Thunder, 93-83. Pacers up on the Dallas Mavericks, 70-59. And the Jazz on top of the San Antonio Spurs. The Spurs on top of the Jazz, 43-36. Later tonight, Portland and Golden State. And then Minnesota and the Clippers. And then finals, Toronto won tonight versus Chicago, 104-98. And Memphis won tonight over the Lakers, 121-109. What do you mean, why is Lowry out? Is he, like, hurt or something? Or am I... I think he's back in now, no? No, he's not. Why is he out? Is he hurt? Don't tell me he's hurt. When you mean he's out, what do you mean by that? Like, please tell me you mean not playing. Bro, I looked down for a second, and the Spurs already scoring again. 45 36. Here's Kelly Olynyk. Olynyk looking, finds Kessler, hands it back to Olynyk. Olynyk drives inside the left, kicks it out to Horton Tucker. Pump fakes 3, jab steps. Horton Tucker kicks it to Olynyk. Olynyk 3 on the shotgun. Jazz are just dead on offense without marketing. And he airballs it. Oh, foul. Jazz get bailed. Jazz get absolutely bailed out. Oh, I don't know. They might challenge that. No, they're not going to. Olynyk at the line. Oh, my goodness. Oh. Uh, I don't know. I don't know why he's not playing. Danny Ainge is there. He probably told he probably told Will Hardy, "Hey man, don't play him." Oh my, missed both free throws. Kessler gets the board though. Kessler missed it. Got it back again and he's fouled. My goodness, bro. We gotta put the ball in the back of the net. Like, we gotta put the ball in the back of the net. Come on now. Like, what are we doing? Kessler will. There we go. There we go, baby. 45-37. Walker Kessler, 7 points. When he has 7 plus points, he has a 21 and 12. When Walker Kessler though has 2 assists in a game, the Jazz are 9-1. Kessler deflects the pass. Are they going to call a foul? Or are they going to call a foul? They're going to call a foul. They're going to call a foul on that weak crap. No way. No way. Whatever. Whatever. Here's Keldon Johnson. Johnson at the top of the key. Johnson driving. Johnson kicks it out to Vassell. Vassell's pass deflected by Fontecchio. Back out to the corner. It's McDermott for 3, no. But San Antonio somehow gets the board and then airballs the shot. Abaji picks it up, but it is a shot clock violation. 4:28 to go, second quarter. Hey, it's time for Utah to lock in. It's time for Utah to lock in. Enough of this. 0 field goals in the last 6 minutes. 6 minutes without a field goal for Utah. That's crazy. That's crazy. Here's Abaji. Can he change that? Abaji's on the right wing. Stops and somehow finds Fontecchio. And he lobs it up for Walker Kessler. It's about the first positive thing that Fontecchio has done tonight. And a timeout called by San Antonio. Greg Popovich wants to talk it over. It's a 5-point game. 45-40 the score. Here with 4:10 to go in quarter number 2. Oh. Yo. We need to win this game. I'm gonna be so blatantly honest with you guys. We need to win this game. Like, it just has to happen. Wow, how about the Thunder coming all the way back? They're only down by 1. Um, and by the way, might I just mention, the Utah Jazz are technically, obviously we're not getting there, but the Jazz, they're only 5 games out of the 3 seed. And they're 2 games out of the 4 seed. Might I just mention that we're the Jazz, where we are right now as a team, are 4 games out, or 2 games out of the 4 seed. If that doesn't tell you something about where this team's going to be going in the future, I'm going to be so real. I don't know what does. I really don't know what does. Let's go. Dude, Fontecchio, Adam, has got to be just one of the absolute worst three-point shooters. And that's supposed to be his specialty. That's supposed to be his specialty too. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get why he plays. I know we're like short, we don't have a deep roster by any means, but all Fontecchio does is misfire on the most ridiculous threes ever. Like, it's actually insane. It's actually insane. I mean, bro has been a walking brick since December. Feel like ever since his game-winning moment versus the Warriors, dude has just been complete garbage. Adam, there's no need to trade Fontecchio. We're probably just gonna release him because there's just no point to playing him. I mean, like, there's no point to playing him. Here's Vassell. Spurs up by 5, 4 minutes to go here in the second quarter. It's over to Devontae Graham. Graham bounce pass to Johnson. Now to McDermott. Now to Vassell. Vassell steps back. Vassell kick it. Down low, pivoting, no good. Ball loose on the ground. Somehow San Antonio stuck with it. Did Devontae Graham get that shot out? No, he did not. It is a shot clock violation on San Antonio. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Releasing him at the end of the season, though, there's no point to release anybody now. That would be stupid in my opinion. Utah on inbound, down by 5. Here's Horton Tucker. Let's go. Lock in. We got to win this game. Here's Abaji. Over to Lowry Markkanen. Markkanen. Top of the key. Over to Olynyk. Olynyk to Abaji. Abaji to Olynyk. Olynyk to Horton Tucker on the right wing. Horton Tucker to Abaji. Catch and shoot 3. Off the mark. Jazz still struggling, but foul on the rebound against San Antonio. And the Jazz are on the bonus, so 2 free throws coming up. But the Jazz have got to make some free throws here. Let's go. Put them in. Who's shooting them? Tell me it's not Olynyk. It's Olynyk. Olynyk went 0 of 2 last time at the line. He's going to be looking for better fortunes this go around. Oh my God. I'm done, bro. Make your free throws. Olynyk. Olynyk, that's 3, bro. How are we missing 3? Thank goodness, bro. 45-41, he makes 1. I guess Danny Ainge gave him permission to make just 1 free throw. Here is Zach Collins. Collins, what a kick inside. But San Antonio lost it. McDermott had it right underneath, but just completely lost it. And it's Utah possession. It's a 4-point game. Here's Horton Tucker. Off a screen by Olynyk. Kick it over to Markkanen. Top of the key. Sidestep 3. Got it! Lowry Markkanen on a heater. His 3rd 3 of the night. He's got 20 on the night now. And the Jazz pull within 1. Make that 22 for him as here's Zach Collins underneath. Pivoting, spinning. Bad shot. No good. A hook shot off the glass. And now here's Utah. Horton Tucker, get it to Markkanen. What are you doing? Just get it to him. Markkanen, the only source of offense for the Jazz. He's got more than half their points tonight. Gets it inside. It's a bad pass by Olynyk. Trying to find Markkanen in a tight spot. And the Jazz turn it over. San Antonio possession. And now here's Devontae Graham, the other end. Pivoting inside. Kick it out to Zach Collins. Collins. And he stepped out of bounds. Utah basketball, 2:24. Let's go, baby. That's what I'm talking about. We're going for the playoffs. We're going for the playoffs. Yo. Let's go. Get it to Markkanen. Right there to Markkanen. Takes it down low. He's double teamed. Markkanen kicks it. Finds Agbaji. Three-pointer up. No good. Rebound Kessler. Kessler resets with Horton Tucker. He drives and slams it down. Let's go. That away, baby. 46-45. Horton Tucker. Throw it down. Here's McDermott on the left wing over to Bates Diop. Now to Collins. Pull up jumper. Short. Rebound Kessler. Go. Here we go. It is Agbaji. Oh, and he tried to hand it to Markkanen, and he lost it out of bounds. What a throwdown by Horton Tucker on that last drive. Absolute force. Zach Collins was forced to just sit and watch him throw that hammer down. It doesn't matter. All you got to do is find a way to win. Oh, Keldon Johnson attacks Kessler with the left hand and lays it up and in over. They've taken the lead by 1. 47-46. Here is Kelly Olynyk. Olynyk hands it off to Agbaji. Agbaji drives, kick it underneath. Kessler up and under is good. Nice bounce pass right there by Ochai Agbaji. 48-47. Under a minute to play in the second quarter. It's McDermott off the screen by Collins, and he fires in a three from the top of the key. McDermott's hit a couple from the outside tonight. See San Antonio with the 2-point lead. Here's Horton Tucker looking to get Agbaji. Instead, they'll find Olynyk. Now down low to Kessler. Pivoting, spinning, and he's fouled. And Kessler to the line for 2. I'll take it. I'll take it. Kessler so far, 8 points, 10 rebounds, and 2 blocks. Can get a double-double here in the first half. Not anymore. He missed the first one. This team in missing free throws today. This team in missing free throws today has been crazy. That's all I'm gonna say. It's been crazy. Come on, knock this one down. He missed them both. Can't have performances like that from the line. Here's Keldon Johnson to McDermott. Wide open 3. It's no good. Nice rebound by Agbaji. I really like him. I come to like him more and more each and every single day. Here's Horton Tucker. Horton Tucker. Top of the key. Going to get a screen by Olynyk. Or not going to get a screen by Olynyk. I don't know what I'm seeing. A screen by Markkanen. Now Olynyk comes and helps. And now Olynyk pops off the screen. Kick down low to Lauri Markkanen. And he tried to squeeze it down low to Kessler. Could not. 8 seconds to go. To Collins. Back to McDermott. To the corner. Pass. Somehow got to Keldon Johnson. 1 second. Do they get it off in time? They do not. Shot will not count. It does go in. But San Antonio cannot get it off in time. And Greg Popovich is absolutely livid that shot did not go off before the buzzer. But that sends us to halftime. Utah closes out the half on a 12-2 run. And they are only down by 2 at the break. Jazz down by 2 to the Spurs. It's 50-48. All right. It's could be better. Probably should be winning, but who really cares, right? Yeah, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. Oh, let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go through the leading scores, shall we? Shall we? Shall we? We shall. Alrighty. Well, some scores. Pacers still up on Dallas. Kings up by 4 in OKC. Rockets getting killed by the Nuggets, 131-110 in the fourth quarter. But for Utah, so far, let's start with Keldon Johnson, 14 points on 7 of 9 shooting, 3 rebounds, 3 assists. He's played solid. But Doug McDermott, 3 of 6 shooting from the outside tonight. He's played very impressive. 5 of 9 shooting overall. He's got 13 points. in his second. And how about Lauri Markkanen? 7 of 11 from the field, 4 of 5 from downtown, 4 rebounds. He's already got 22 points, man. He's so good. And he really has been the only source of offense for the Utah Jazz. And I genuinely mean that. He has been the only reliable bucket. 7 of 11 shooting. The efficiency is there. You look at another guy. Abaji's 2 of 5. That's not bad. Horn Tucker 2 of 5. Not bad. But a bench, not good at all tonight. Chris Dunn, 0-1, no points. Fontecchio, 0 of 4, 0 of 3 from downtown. That boy needs to stop shooting. Rudy Gay, 1 of 3. Johnny Juice. So all of our buckets have really come from the bench, so from the starters. Jazz normally have one of the best bench productions in the league. However, tonight only 4 points accounted for by the bench members tonight. I remember when the Rockets used to be good. They just lost by 21. The Rockets used to be elite, man. They used to be elite, and it's crazy to see how far that's gone. And yes, if you have not done so already, and you are going to any sort of Jazz game, any Spurs game, it doesn't matter where you're going, any concert, something along the lines of that, guys, make sure to use SeatGeek. Right there, here's the code, Jazz Huddle. On your first purchase, you will get $20 off your tickets. And I don't know about you, but me personally, I would love to save $20 if given the opportunity. And not only do you save $20, you also help Blake and I out here on the Jazz Huddle. Because the money that spend on those tickets and then get money off those tickets, a little bit of that actually goes to Blake and I to help support the channel and stuff like that. So not only are you saving money, but you're also helping out the channel. So if you guys are going to any sort of games, concerts, stuff like that, please do use the code Jazz Huddle on your first purchase and get $20 off your next purchase. No good reason not to do it, so you might as well just go ahead and do it. Yeah, 8 points, and he missed 2 free throws right at the end of that half. If he had gotten if he had gotten those free throws, he would have had a double-double in the first half, which is, obviously very impressive. Oh man. Hold on one sec, y'all. He has a thumb injury, Adam. He's a thumb injury, so that's why he's not playing. Oh. Ugh. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see if they're back for the game that I'm going to on Friday. I know Sexton's not going to be playing, which absolutely blows, bro. I'm not going to see Sexton, and I'm going to 2 Jazz games in the next week. I'm going to the game on Friday in OKC, and then the game in Orlando. But He's not going to even play. And that's okay. We'll just get to see some Jazz wins, and that's all that matters. That's all that matters, baby. Well, we better see Jazz win. But, man, if I fly up to OKC, I mean, I'm going to have a fun time regardless, but, man, I'm really trying to win. I'm not going to lie. Like, I'm really trying to win that game. Like, badly. Like, I can't even lie. I can't even lie. Golden State is down. The Timberwolves, guys, we have to. Oh, the Mavericks are winning, bruh. That blows. That blows. Pacers, what are we doing? What are the Pacers doing? The Pacers are selling us. Awesome, Kenny. You'll have to keep me updated. And you'll let me know, and I'll give you a little discount on it, too. All right. So we got the Warriors losing. We got the Timberwolves losing. Like, of course, the Timberwolves are gonna lose. Is there really even a doubt about that? Like, is there ever really a doubt about that? There was never. Let's go. I'm just ready for the second half, man. I need some second half action. That would be nice as May 3rd happens to be my birthday. All right, bet. I feel like the Jazz playing a birthday a couple years back. Waiting for Taylor Horton Tucker 3-pointer. Why do you need a Horton Tucker 3-pointer? Why are you waiting on a Horton Tucker 3-pointer? Do you have a bet on him to hit a 3-pointer or something? Gotta be what it is. There's gotta be what it is. Again, appreciate you guys tapping on in. We're one like away from 50 likes on the stream. So if you have not done so already, smash up that like button, y'all. Smash it up. Jazz and the Spurs. Second half coming up. Oh, did I put that weird halftime? Yes, I did. By the way, guys, if you haven't checked out the merch store, yeah, cool things there. And I know if you scroll up a little bit, Kenny did put the link. Do you have a chance in the playoffs? Absolutely, Kunzi. The Jazz actually have a chance to go to the 6th seed tonight if things fall their way. Um, Currently, the Warriors are losing. And what else do we need? Let me look. Um, Let me look. Well, first, we got to win tonight. So if Utah wins tonight, the Warriors lose and the Mavericks lose, we're tied for the 6th seed. We'll be tied for the 6th seed. Which would be really nice. And we very well could avoid the play-in that scenario, which would be crazy. Which would be absolutely mind-boggling. But we'll just have to see. No, well, playoffs are a maybe. They really are a maybe. Like, we are 2 games out of the 4th seed. Obviously, I don't think we're gonna get there. I think in the end we'll make the playoffs. No, I think we lose in a play-in tournament. However, however, it's a real possibility. It's a real possibility, and that's what I'll say. It's a real possibility. Like, the fact that the Mavericks are only 1 game above the Utah Jazz is in that's insane to me. That is genuinely insane. Like, what? Like, what? How is Luka Doncic, and obviously Kyrie, but just in general, like this Jazz team is something, man. And they never give up. They're always, it's insane. It really is insane. Players back on the court. We should be back here in a little bit. 2:38 until we're back. So, but the first job, I think Dallas holds the tiebreaker. If I'm going to be honest, Kenny, I don't like don't quote me on that because I'm not 100% sure. Kenny, I'm not falling for that. I'm not falling for that. I know it's not. I know it's not. Lowry Markkinen leading all scorers with 22 points. Walker Kessler second in Jazz scoring with 8. And Abaji third with 6 for the Spurs. Keldon Johnson leads with 14. Doug McDermott with just one behind him with 13. And then Blake Wesley in third with 6 points on the night so far as the second half of action about to get underway from Salt Lake City, Utah. Jazz, after this game, are only going to have 9 games left at home. It's pretty crazy to think about. Listen, man, you know what? I was just envisioning the Jazz winning a championship. I gotta stop. I gotta stop dozing out and thinking like that. Little of both. Little of both. Um, Jazz definitely aren't playing their best, but um, the Spurs also are playing well. But the Jazz, there's some mistakes that the Jazz got to clean up. So I'd say a little both. Lowry Markkinen in the second half in the last 4 games averages 20 points per game, 19.8 to be exact. But that's ridiculous. I don't care how you look at it. I don't care. I don't care how you look at it. Alrighty. Second half, baby. Here we go. Here we go. Third quarter is underway in Salt Lake City, and it's time to get a win. It's time to get a win. It's time to get a win and start dreaming about the playoffs. It's time to get a win and start dreaming about the playoff. Here's Bates Diop. Kicks it over to McDermott. McDermott fires the 3. Air ball. Utah ball. Let's go. Not playing around anymore. Not playing around anymore, baby. Let's go. Marvin, 41. If we end up 41, we're probably going to be in the play-in. Here's Horton Tucker. Over to Kessler. Hands it off to Abaji. Off the screen, Abaji attacks. Kick it to an open Markkinen for 3. Off the mark. Tipped. Rebounded by Horton Tucker. Back to Markkinen. Kicks it corner to Abaji. Abaji kicks it back to the top of the key. It's Horton Tucker. 6 on the shot clock. Attacks with the right hand. Lays it up. Lays it in. Nice layup right there by Horton Tucker. And it's a tie ball game. 50 apiece. Lock in on defense now. Listen, we need to win this game, and I'm all about winning this game right now. Here is McDermott over to Keldon Johnson. Johnson left wing. Fires the 3. Off the mark. Rebound. Markkinen. Here come the Jazz. Lowry Markkinen across half court. On the left wing. Hands it off to Abaji. Fires the left wing 3. Got it to go. 53-50. Utah out in front. Now it's Suchan. Over to Keldon Johnson. Johnson with 14 in that first half, the leading scorer for the Spurs on the night. It's Bates Diop down low, spinning off Horton Tucker and slamming it down. A very light slam, but technically a slam. 53-52. Here's Horton Tucker. Horton Tucker at the top of the key. Gets a screen by Markkanen, spinning inside, kicks out, and it's stolen away by Branham. And he throws it to the two folks sitting courtside. Branham, pardon my pronunciation, but what a terrible pass that was. I have no idea what on earth he was trying to do, but it definitely did not work, as here is Horton Tucker. Top of the key, kicks over to Abaji. He's feeling it. 3-ball, give it to me. Oh, can't knock it down. Rebound, Kessler. Oh, he shanked the lay. He shanked the lay. And here come the Spurs back down the other end. Suchin lost it out of it. No! What? What? Somehow that's deflected off of Horton Tucker. It's going to be Spurs ball. They'll get it in to Zach Collins. Collins hands it off to Johnson. Attacks baseline. Back to Collins for three. It's no good. Rebound Olynyk. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Here's Horton Tucker. Kicks it to Markkanen. Markkanen drives. Markkanen hangs. Can't finish. Tipped up. Rebounded by Bates Diop. And here come the Spurs. It's Keldon Johnson trying to retake the lead. And he throws it up there for Collins, and he can't come down with it. Stolen away. Here's Markkanen in transition, and he lost it out of bounds. Just a turnover battle. Back and forth we go. Nice kick inside to Suchin. Lays it up, lays it in. Spurs have the lead, 54-53. Come on. Here's Horton Tucker. Horton Tucker gets a screen by Kessler off that screen. Kessler lays it up, left hand. He's missed two of those this quarter. Can't knock it down. And now here, oh, good defense. Horton Tucker steals it away. Abaji on the break. Abaji is blocked. Rebounded, and it's not going to be rebounded by anybody. It's deflected out of bounds by Collins. Utah basketball. Great transition defense by Bates Diop. Abaji thought he had a clear path, but he did not. 54-53. Here's Horton Tucker. Horton Tucker over to Kessler. Kessler looking. Hands it off to Olynyk. Fires a three. Off the back of the rim. No good. Rebounded by Branham. Here comes Branham across the timeline. Gonna get a kick over to Suchin. Suchin the cross. Suchin the lay. Left hand airborne. And here comes Utah. They've got numbers. 5-on-4 up the court. It's Olynyk. In transition three. Off the mark. And it's going to be a foul. Abaji drew it on Keldon Johnson, jumping up for that rebound. Great effort right there by Abaji coming storming in. I don't know. It depends. Not Embiid. They're two different positions, and it just depends on, Markkanen's healthy, LeBron's not. So I don't know how you would compare it, really. But I know what you're saying. Like, he's playing at an elite level. Here is Markkanen. Fouled on the three-point shot. Love it. JC's out tonight. Oh, and Abaji's going to the bench. He's limping hard. He stopped right by the locker room. 8:10 to go in the third quarter. And free throws up. Dude, we have got to make our free throws. We got to. Yo, it's been horrible. Whole night has been horrible. That one is good. Marketing. Free throw. Got it. 55-45. 8:08 to go here in the third quarter. Here is Devonte Graham. Devonte Graham off a screen, attacking, lays it up, lays it in. (56-55). Horton Tucker now top of the key off the screen. Guarded by Devonte Graham. Stops at the free throw line. Kicks it out to the top of the key. It's Markkanen. Markkanen spinning inside and slamming it down. My goodness. A ferocious drive and an even more ferocious slam. Now here's Devonte Graham. Bounce pass stolen away by Kessler. Here come the Jazz. 57-56 to score, and Horton Tucker throws it away. No, Kessler comes down with it and slams it down. 2 slamma-jammas in a row for the Utah Jazz, and a timeout called by San Antonio. It's a 3-point Utah lead. Markkanen, the spin, the drive on Bates-Diop, and the slam. And then on the other end, Walker Kessler gets the slam. Jazz see a 3-point lead. 7:23 to go third quarter. It's 59-56. Oh, wait. Are the Pacers winning? Are the Pacers winning? Tell me they're winning. Yes! Yeah! Hold on. Let me explain something to you. Let me give you some wise words. The Jazz tonight, let's see what the Warriors score is. They're down by 13. The Jazz are going to be tied for 6th in the Western Conference. Literally, what the heck? Literally, what is going on? What is going on? If the Jazz win tonight, odds are that we're going to be tied for 6th in the Western Conference with the Dallas Mavericks. We need to see who has the tiebreaker. I think Dallas does, but I'm not sure. Nah, we might. We might. We beat them right after the Luka trade. No, or did we lose that game? Hold on. All right, we beat them 108 to 100. I'm going to go to Utah, and I'm going to go to our schedule. And we're gonna go that. So that's at least one. And I know we played them later. All right, so we lost to them November 2nd. All right, where are they? Beat them on the 28th. Oh, lost. Dang it. All right, so Dallas holds the tiebreaker, but record-wise, we're going to be tied for 6th in the Western Conference. That is insane. But yeah, right. We played Dallas again in a chance to even out that tiebreaker. What's going on, Clark? Appreciate you stopping on in. That's unbelievable. That's unbelievable. The Warriors down by 17 in the first quarter. The Pacers up by 10 with 10 minutes to go. Y'all, this is crazy. And the Clippers are up by 8 right now. On the Timberwolves. And if the Timberwolves lose, they're going to fall back to, oh, this is so beautiful. Devonte Graham, right wing 3, wide open, in and out. No good. It's important to win this game. I'm all in. Let's just make the playoffs. Screw it. What do we got to lose? Let's have some fun, Jazz Nation. Let's make the dang playoffs. Here's Kelly Olynyk. Olynyk, top of the key. Kick it over to Kessler. Hands it off to Kelly Olynyk. Now to Fontecchio, and he's fouled. Let's work, baby. 6:51 to go in the third. Let's work. Clark, I'm the exact same way. But now I've almost accepted a fate because we got the Spurs, obviously, right tonight, and 2 games versus the Thunder without SGA. Oh, my Fontecchio 3. Oh, you never guess what happened. He missed. So he's got another one. Step back, pump fake, finally. Thank goodness he didn't take it. Here's Horton Tucker. I'll get back to that in a sec. He drives, and he slams it down 2 hands. The Jazz on top by 5. But I'm exactly where you are on that. But I think right now I'm leaning towards the playoffs just because there's only 19 games left after this. And why not? Like, and if the Timberwolves are going to keep losing the way they are, we'll get a lottery pick there. And if we really, really want, we'll give up some draft leverage for a top 5 pick. And we still got the most cap space in the NBA, so why not mess around, make the playoffs? And not saying that we would win, but Clark, the Kings, they're beatable. They're beatable. I don't care what y'all say. Not saying we would beat them. I don't think we would beat them, but they're beatable. They're beatable. Oh, for sure. 61-56. It's a jump ball. And the Jazz win it. Horton Tucker kicks it down low to Markkanen. Double team. Doesn't matter. He floats it up and in. And the Jazz all of a sudden are up by 7. Let's go. Let's go. Lock in on D. Here's Keldon Johnson. Bounce pass down low to McDermott. Misfires. Rebounded by Markkanen. Here come the Jazz. A chance to make it a double-digit game with the 3-ball. Horton Tucker crossover. Drive. Horton Tucker step back. Floater. Yes! It's a 9-point game. 5:23 to go in the third. Here's Vassell off a screen. Vassell stops. Kick it. Devontae Graham. Graham off a screen. Over to Zach Collins. Now it is to couldn't see. Doesn't matter. What is it? Offensive foul. No, goaltend. What? Pointed the other way, but probably just for Jazz possession, I thought saw an offensive foul. $65-58. Here is Horton Tucker. Horton Tucker over to Kelly Olynyk. Olynyk kicks it to Kessler. Now to Olynyk. Olynyk driving. Olynyk is fouled. 4:55 to go in the third. 61 people in here. Do appreciate everyone stepping on in. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And a lot of people that don't understand the Lakers trade. That's exactly why we got that first round draft pick, and that's why it doesn't matter if it's a top 4 protected, because it's not going to be ours to worry about when we trade it away. Here's a running floater by Fontecchio. Dude. Like, I've just about had it with him. And I'm just going to be so real. I've about had it with Fontecchio. Inbound to Horton Tucker. And here come the Jazz. Horton Tucker, top of the key. Off a screen by Markkanen. Off that screen, Horton Tucker slips, keeps the dribble, throws it out of bat. No, Fontecchio saved it. And now it's in Gay's hands. Gay stops, pops, 3, fouled, and it'll go to the line for 3. Wow. And what an effort right there by Fontecchio. Saving the ball. He's not doing a good job shooting the ball, but I'll always take effort like that. Always. Clippers up 12, baby. It's so beautiful to see that. And the Pacers up by 8, 8:32 to go. That game still nowhere near over, but Gay at the line shooting 3. Yeah, and just so you all know, I didn't mention Agbaji did get hurt and went. I did mention that Agbaji went hurt and got to the locker room, but it didn't look pretty. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'll first look, it did not look good. Gay 2-2 at the line, 67-58. And Jazz all of a sudden running right here. Not running right. I shouldn't say that just yet. And the free throw's up and good. 68-58. Here's Keldon Johnson. Johnson driving. Johnson inside. No good. Tipped up. Rebound. Kick it out. Back to McDermott for three. His shot is off. And here come the Jazz up by 10. It's Gay. Top of the key. Kicks it over to Johnny Juzang. This game is literally a copy and paste of the last game. Jazz down at halftime, and then the Jazz blow them out in the second half. Like, I kid y'all not. This is a copy paste. Here's Keldon Johnson, the drive, the floater. It's up. It's good. Tough finish right there by Keldon Johnson. He's a nice ball player. He really is. Here's Chris Dunn over to Rudy Gay. Gay at the top of the key. Off ball screen over to Juzang. Juzang, Dunn, Gay, Fontecchio, and Kessler on the floor for the Jazz right now. And now here comes San Antonio. Vassell to Graham. Pump fakes a three. Good job not to bite, but he's fouled by Rudy Gay. Good job not to bite initially, though. So that is tough. That is tough to not jump on. Pacers up 11. That is crazy. That is crazy, y'all. Oh, it must have been a technical foul against Utah because free throws up and good. 68-61. And Rudy Gay is going to probably head to the bench here. Yeah, he is. And Juan Toscano-Anderson will check on in. Devontae Graham at the line. I believe shooting two. Yeah, shooting two. 3:17 to go in the third quarter. Free throw up and good. 68-62. What's going on, Kevin? How are you doing tonight, bro? Appreciate you stopping on in. Yeah, Gage. I don't know what he got a T for. I didn't watch. You know what? It was probably because he threw the ball down. He did throw the ball after. Second free throw, no good. 68-62. The score here is Chris Dunn. Chris Dunn at the top. Dunn over to Rudy Gay. Gay finds Juzang at the top of the key. Johnny Juzang still looking for those first NBA points. Over to Fontecchio. Drive. Travel. He's making my hair get gray. He's making my hair get gray. Fontecchio, bro. Juzang, Fontecchio, Gay, Toscano-Anderson, and Chris Dunn. Nice block. It's Johnny Juzang who comes down with it. Now over to Chris Dunn. Now to Gay. Now to Juzang. Wide open three. Yes, sir. Johnny Juzang. First NBA bucket. And it's a big one. It's a three that puts Utah on top by 9. Devontae Graham trying to respond from the top of the key. No good. Rebound, Rudy Gay. Ahead to Chris Dunn. Now to Toscano-Anderson. He drives in, lays it up, blocked away. Rebounded by Devontae Graham. Graham pushing the floor. Nice deflection right there by Chris Dunn. That was actually, no, it was Chris Dunn. 2:21 to go here in quarter number 3. Johnny Juzang, first NBA points. And the Jazz on top of the Spurs, 71-62. Why did the Jazz do what trade? Mavericks are down by 9. I'm going to put it on that game. Pacers versus Mavericks. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling. Yep. And now it's 119-108. That is a good point though. Dallas does have no defense, and when you have no defense, listen, Dallas is worse this year. I don't care that they have Kyrie, whatnot. Like, they're worse this year. Like, they are, and it's a fact. It is an absurd lineup, dog. It is an absurd lineup. Imagine someone last year looked you in the eye and said, this is your starting, this is going to be one of your lineups during the year. Chris Dunn, Simone Fontecchio. Who else was in that? Who else is in the lineup right now? Chris Dunn, Simone Fontecchio, Juan Toscano Anderson, Rudy Gay, and Johnny Juzang. I mean, what? I mean, tell me that's not crazy. I would have told you were crazy. I mean, I knew who Juzang was. I didn't know who Dunn was. Didn't know who Fontecchio was a year ago today. Didn't know who Chris Dunn was. I knew who Toscano Anderson was, but again, like goes back to the point, like this lineup is crazy. No matter how you look at it. The biggest red flag in a girl, not being a diehard Utah Jazz fan. It's a huge red flag. Kidding. My girlfriend's a walking red flag. Then if that's the case, so it's not. Chris Dunn, most points for Jazz in first 2 games of a 10-day contract. Chris Dunn, 26 points. Kyle Weaver with 21. Daniel House Jr. back in 22 before he signed. He had 12 in the first 2. And we're back to action. Jazz up by 9. Suchan drives, kick it to a cutting. Thaddeus Young. Is that Thaddeus Young? Oh my goodness, it is. It is Thaddeus freaking Young. 71-64. Here's Rudy Gay. Top of the key 3. No good. Rebound goes to Rudy Gay. Rudy Gay puts it up. Oh, it's in and out. Here come the Spurs. McDermott to the corner to Suchan. Suchan backing in. Taking the size advantage on Juan Toscano Anderson and putting it to use. It's a 5-point game. Here's Chris Dunn. Dunn at the top of the key. Dunn. Kicks down low to Markkanen. Pass deflected. Markkanen somehow stuck with it, but then just chucks up a terrible shot. Rebound goes to San Antonio, and here come the Spurs. Devontae Graham kicks it to Suchan. Down to McDermott. Could have been a travel. They didn't call it. Devontae to Suchan. Left wing. Fires a tough 3 off the mark. Rebound secured down by Rudy Gay on the left side. Across the timeline now. Picked up tightly by Branham. Down to Toscano Anderson. Now to the corner. Juzang 3. No good. Tipped up. Rebound Gay. Kicks inside to Juzang. He missed it short. Tipped back out. And it goes right to Chris Dunn. Now to the corner for Lowry Markkanen. His shot no good. Rebounded by Rudy Gay. It's actually going to... No, it's an offensive foul on Rudy Gay. Trying to get the rebound. Yeah, that's a good one. And I'd say someone that... And someone that is... Man, I don't... It's literally... Crew, what? Biggest red flag in a girl. For me, like drinking and smoking every weekend. I think it's a big red flag. Not that I look at, any of those now. Like my girlfriend, like I have a girlfriend, so I'm not like looking for, at girls' red flags anymore. I don't care about any other. But yeah, like if I were like trying to find a red flag in a girl, like that would be the first one, definitely. Because why fill your lifestyle with that? Here's Chris Dunn. Fill your life with Jazz basketball instead. That's my drug. Boy, and they're definitely my alcohol. Chris Dunn drives inside and lays it up and in. Trust me. Listen, watching the Utah Jazz is just like drinking alcohol. 73-69. 8 seconds to go in the third quarter. Here is Suchan driving inside, floating it up and in with 3.3. Jazz should get this in quick. They do to Rudy Gay. Half-court heave. Oh, it's almost in, but it's not. All right. Well, third quarter comes to a close, and the Jazz outscore the Spurs by 4. Now, It's the fourth quarter. It's coming up here on the Jazz Huddle for y'all. 73-71. Fourth quarter action coming up real soon. All right, now let's get it over. Let's get it over to this Pacers game. Let's see where we're at. It's a 7-point game now. It's a 7-point game. We need the Pacers to hang on. We need the Pacers to hang on. That's all I'm going to say. We need the Pacers to hang on. And I think they're going to. The Pacers got a low-key good sneaky spot. I don't know. They're always competing against the best teams. Like they really do compete against the best teams. Like I can't even lie. Like the Pacers took the Celtics into OT the other day, and they're 12th in the Eastern Conference. They're 27-35, but I don't know how with the roster they have. They should be a playing team, but they're not. Luka, 3. Oh, I'm done. I'm turning this game off. I'm turning it off. They're gonna sell. But Marlon, that's what we need right now. I'm fine with him not passing the ball because nobody else is making shots right now other than Markin. Like, let's be so for real. And Abaji was, but Abaji got hurt. Like, dude, really? 2:38 to go. Pacers up 4. Lucas splitting the D. Kick it out. Bullock wide open 3. It's good. It's a 1-point game. Dude, are you serious? Are you serious, Indiana? Indiana always does this too. Indiana's good at choking. Indiana's really, really good at choking. All right, they're going to the line here. But fourth quarter over. Our fourth quarter getting started here. And Quinn Snyder, named the Atlanta head coach, debuted tonight versus Washington, and they lost. Here's Chris Dunn. Chris Dunn, off the inbound, kicks it over to the corner. Toscano Anderson, wide open 3, no good. Kind of been a nice way to start the quarter. And again, what a weird lineup. Gay, Fontecchio, Anderson, Dunn, and Juzang. San Antonio. I'm about to tie this game up with 2 free throws. We got to get Markkanen out there. We got to get Kessler out there. I don't know what we're doing right now. TBH. What's going on, Stanko? Yeah. Come sing right there. Thaddeus Young at the line shooting 2. First one up and good. Sorry about that. All right, Jazz. Road trip begins. The season-long road trip. 6 games. They're at the Thunder twice, Friday and Sunday. They're at the Mavericks on Tuesday. And then they're at the Magic on Thursday. I'll be at Friday's game versus the Thunder and also next Thursday's game when the Jazz face the Magic. So 2 games coming up for me. And then the Hornets and then the Heat. As here's Fontecchio in and out on a 3. He's just got to stop shooting. Like he's 0 of 6 from downtown tonight. And now the Jazz in danger of blowing the lead. That is a foul on Johnny Juzang. All right, it's time to get Markkanen and Kessler in. Like, what are we doing? And Olynyk, and let's get the starters out there. Like, let's get the starters out there. What is this? Suchan at the line, the one-hand free throw, it's good. And we're tied. No, it doesn't matter what happens in that Dallas game if we're not going to win. Take the lead. 74-73. There's literally no shooters on this team. Or on the floor right now. Here's Chris Dunn. Just attack, Chris. Chris, driving, floater, foul, and 1! That's what I'm talking about. Chris Dunn attacked inside these last 2 games, but he's been very timid to do it tonight, or at least maybe not timid to do it, but just hasn't tonight. Did it just there, Took it right at Bates Diop. Little hezzy. Floated up. Got the bounce. And he makes the free throw. That's big. 76-74. 11:04 to go in the fourth quarter. Let's go. Let's go. Here is Branham. Branham kicks it. Deflected. It's over to Sukan. Sukan, tough floater, and he's fouled again. Oh! Rudy Gay and Bassey exchanging some words. I can't take Rudy Gay serious in this mask. I'm just gonna be so real, y'all. Looking at this boy in a mask is first free throw no good. I don't think they're gonna see much of the floor together. It's Chick-fil-A time. It's Chick-fil-A time. Oh no, it's not. Free throw is good. 76-75. There's Chris Dunn. Chris Dunn at the top of the key. Gonna get a screen. Kicks over to Gay. Gay finds Dunn inside and he's fouled. I like Dunn being inside. I really like Dunn finally utilizing the inside paint. It's 2 possessions in a row. Completed a 3-point play on the last time with the and one and now going to the line for 2 more additional free throws. I really like this right now. Yeah, I trade him for a 2nd-round pick and 10 first-round picks. We're not trading Walker Kessler. That'd be the stupidest decision this franchise has made in a while. Free throw up and good. At least Chris Dunn's making free throws. $78-75. 10:41 to go, fourth quarter. Get a little check-in on that Pacers game. Oh, Dunn. Dunn the steal. Dunn in transition. Dunn the slam. And Dunn all of a sudden with 7 points out of the blue. Dunn the steal and Dunn the slam. And now here's San Antonio. With Sukan working with it on the right wing. Guarded by Juan Toscano Anderson. Spinning inside. Lays it up and in. Nice play. 80-77. Here's Chris Dunn. Dunn at the top. Kicking it over to Rudy Gay. Gay spinning. Gay inside. Dead. It's a foul. Jazz catch a break. 2 free throws coming up. Literally, Jazz media. I'm the same way right now. I'm thinking they're waiting maybe to the 8 minute mark, but I don't know why we're waiting that long. Well, it's 123-120 over. I'm going to put that game on my phone, actually. First free throw by Chris Dunn. Up and good. He has been money from the line. Second one is good. 82-77. Here is Branham. Hands it off to Bates Diop, and he's going to be fouled by Chris Dunn. Mavericks down by 4. Luka inside. He's fouled with 11.2. Bruh. 9:46 to go, fourth quarter here. Again, with 20 games left, this is a time, this is the time of the year that we look at the standard. And Branham's now hurt for the Spurs, and he's going right to the locker room. McDermott to inbound. McDermott gets it in, hands it off to Vassell. Vassell gets a screen. Vassell kick it to Suchan and Chris Dunn there, and almost stole it away. Gets it back out to Vassell. Chucks up a 3 and it goes. 82-80. Tough shot right there. Here is Johnny Juzang over to Chris Dunn. Just drive right in. He'll kick it to Fontecchio. Oh no. Fontecchio, kick it corner. One more to Dunn. Nope. It's going to be Anderson driving inside and he airballs the layup. Had Chris Dunn wide open for 3. I know that's not necessarily his game, but I'd rather that than the airballed layup. And now here's Bates Diop. Double team. Kick it to McDermott. Catch and shoot fire. And the Spurs have the lead. 83-82. Get more. We might be trying to lose this game by not putting anybody. Like, what is this lineup? Come on. Toscano Anderson over to Chris Dunn. Now to Gay. Gay. On the right wing. He's going to just take a jumper. Yup, fadeaway jumper. Gay. Not even close. He's so predictable. And now here's Vassell. It's over to Sukan now on the top of the key. Guarded by Johnny Juzang. Picks up his dribble. Looking. Finds McDermott. Good close out by Juan Toscano Anderson. And it's going to be deflected away out of bounds. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Wise. All good, Clark. Hey, man, you have a great night, man. Appreciate you stopping on in. What's going on, Bridger? Appreciate you stopping on in. Fisher Brothers, what thing is a little off? Literally, what is this lineup? Sounds good, Bridger. Appreciate you stopping on in. $8:23. Here to go in the fourth quarter. Jazz, Spurs, tied or not tied up. Spurs up by 1. Walker Kessler coming back in the game. Here we go. 10 points, 13 rebounds. There we go. There we go, baby. Is Markkanen back in? Nope. No Markkanen just yet. 3-pointer up. Oh, and good. McDermott again. No, that's Devontae Graham. I'm sorry. 86-82. And now the Jazz. But we just took too long to get Markkanen in. And now Chris Dunn spinning. Shot is blocked. Rebounded by the Spurs. And the Jazz are just letting this get out of hand. And now here's Sukan. Kicks it over. Open floater. It's a 6-point game. Timeout, Utah. That's embarrassing, Will. Tell me you're trying to lose, bro. Just admit you're trying to lose. Just literally admit you're trying to lose, bro. That's terrible. Get Markkanen in the game. What are we doing? What are we doing? And now Dallas, down by 2 with 7.3. They're going to inbound a basketball. Here we go. $7.3 in the Dallas game. 124-122. Dallas will get it in to Kyrie Irving. Irving guarded tightly by TJ McConnell. 4 seconds to go. Kyrie Irving, step back 3 for the win. No good. Oh my goodness, the Pacers almost tipped it in for them. The Mavericks fall. That helps Utah, but it'd help a lot more if we'd win. Like, literally, what the heck? We were up by 5, and now we're down by 6. Get Markkanen in the game. I don't know what we're doing. Literally no way. Timberwolves only down by 4. Warriors still losing. So, listen, y'all. Wow. Pacers get the win. I'd really like to win this game. I'm not going to lie. I would really like to find a way to go and win this game. Like, please. Like, respectfully, get Markkanen in the game. Dude, that'd be awesome. I want an overtime half-court buzzer beater tonight. That would be awesome. Literally feed that to me. Alrighty. Here we go. Jazz with the ball. Oh, Markkanen is back in. All right, Markkanen's back in. Here is Markkanen. He'll drive, Euro step floater. Oh, too strong. Tipping? No. Oh, boy. Spurs are on a 16-game losing streak. Layup. Go. Oh, no, we missed it. But then the Spurs get a steal. Wide open three. They don't take it. Said they'll kick inside. Pass deflected. Spurs. It's Johnson underneath, and he shanked the layup. Let's go. Let's go. Here's Dunn. Kick it. THT. Deep three. Off the mark. What are we doing? What are we doing taking that crap three? Vassell. Left wing. 7 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Jazz got to get on their game. We got to get on it now. Tired of this. Here's Keldon Johnson to Sukan. Sukan driving on Olynyk, and he throws it out of bounds. Utah ball. No, deflected out of bounds by Utah. 5 on the shot clock. 16-game losing streak, and we're going to... Well, of course we are, right, Jazz? Jazz are going to Jazz, right? Johnson to inbound. The pass deflected by Markkanen. Good job. Weasley will throw it in. Weasley gets it in. To Kendall Johnson, just chucks one up. No good. Rebounded by Kessler. And now to Olynyk. Hey, just get a bucket. Just get a bucket here. That's all you need. Olynyk. Top of the key. Hands it off to Lauri Markkanen. Markkanen steps back. Kicks it to Olynyk. Olynyk. Looking. Almost threw it out of bounds. Horton Tucker with 1 on the shot clock. Just got to chuck one up. Oh, it's good! It's good! Wow! THT! How on earth did that shot fall? It's a 3-point game. Here's Kendall Johnson, top of the key. Johnson kick inside. Layup up and under, no good. Rebound Utah. Here come the Jazz. Kick inside to Kessler. Kessler to Olynyk. Now to Kendrick Dunn. As he lost it out of bounds. Dunn turns it over. Did he get it off? Yes, he did. Just in time. Wow, that was impressive. Wow, that was impressive. 5:44 to go. It's a 3-point game. Zach Collins hands it off to Johnson. Johnson steps back at the free throw line. Back to Collins. Back to Devontae Graham. He's been on fire from downtown tonight. Create some space. Pull up mid-range. It's too strong. They're missing. Get it to Markkanen. There's Markkanen. Markkanen hands it off to Dunn. Dunn. Off a screen. Driving inside. Kicks it to the corner. Horton Tucker wide open for 3. Got it! We are tied up at 88 apiece. Timeout! Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I'm talking about. We're winning this game. We're winning this game. I don't care. I don't care. We're winning this game. We're winning this game. Bro, I can't even begin to tell y'all how nice that Horton Tucker shot was. It was so nice. It was so nice. Here we go, baby. You know what? I'm thinking. It's time. It's time for the Utah Jazz game. It's time. Let's go. Utah Jazz, baby. Here we go. Hold on. I know it really doesn't matter, but All right, hold on. All right. Tighten this thing up a little bit. If you're just joining us, we are on a commercial timeout. Don't worry, you're not missing anything. We are on a commercial timeout right now. Jazz are tied up with the San Antonio Spurs with 5 minutes to go. We got an exciting end here on the Jazz. So, guys, if you have not done so already, y'all smash up that like button if you're enjoying what you're seeing. We got 90 people in here, but we only got 61 likes. Let's try and get that number up to 70. Let's get it up to 70. And if you're new to the channel and you like what you see here on the Jazz Huddle, consider hitting that subscribe button, guys. We go live for every single Jazz game here on the Jazz Huddle. I can't promise you guys, but I will try and come out with a vlog when I go to the game in Oklahoma City, and different type of content is going to start to coming up. The podcast is in the works, and a lot of you guys are talking about it and everything, but you know, I don't want to just come out with the crappy podcast, so I'm trying to get it all set up. It's coming, and the TikTok posts are coming soon as well. So a lot of stuff coming up here on the Jazz Huddle. So if you're a Jazz fan, hit that subscribe button. Let's keep on growing this Jazz Huddle family here on the Jazz Huddle. Nope, it's unbelievable. This team does not quit, ever. This team never quits. And if we win tonight and the 20-point Portland lead over the Warriors holds, the Jazz are tied with the Mavericks for 6th place in the Western Conference. Good enough for a playoff spot. Leaving Zach Collins for 3, though, that won't help. But he missed it. Completely missed a wide open 3. Under 5 to go. 88. Here's Horton Tucker. Off a screen by Kessler. He lobs it up. Oh, it was too strong. Trying to find Markkanen. That would have been big. 4:47 to go. Jazz have got to lock in on the defensive side of the ball. Little old school low-scoring matchup. Here we go. 4:40 to go. Jazz Media. I'll take that. I'll take that bet with you. I'll give you a diamond if it hits. Here's McDermott. He's been so good, but he misfires on the mid-range jumper. Rebound goes to Olynyk. Now over to Chris Dunn. Now it's the THT. Driving inside, and he's going to be fouled? Travel? They're going to say, well, he lost control and he got it back. It was a travel, but it should have been a foul. Like, what? Hey, appreciate it. Hey, glad you like it, man. You have to send a photo with it. You have to send one over. 4:11 to go, 4th quarter. 88. Come on, baby. Come on. What? They're at the line. That's so dumb. They're already in the bonus. 80. I don't know how they're at the line. 89, 88. Jeremy Suchan with 12 points on the night makes them both. We got to get some buckets. Give me a Lowry Markkanen 3 right here. Here's Horton Tucker. Get it to Markkanen. Get it to Markkanen. Get it to Markkanen. They'll get it to Horton Tucker, top of the key. Horton Tucker off another screen by Kessler. Attacks with the right hand. Wraps around the basket. Guarded tightly. Doesn't really have anything going for him. Horton Tucker just fades away and shoots. No good. Markkanen gets the rebound. Kicks over to Dunn. Now to Olynyk. Pump fakes a 3. Drives inside. How is he not fouled? Yes, he is fouled. 2 free throws coming up for Kelly Olynyk. My goodness, that took forever and a year for him to blow that whistle. My goodness. Appreciate it. So, hands, welcome on in. Appreciate you stepping on in. Keep on smashing up that like and hitting that subscribe button, guys. We are just 48 subscribers away from reaching 5,000 subscribers here on the Jazz Channel. Just 48 away. Olynyk drills the first one. It's a 1-point game. 90 to 89. Olynyk has tied it up. 90 to 90. 3:40 to go in the 4th quarter. And here we go. San Antonio with it's Kendall Johnson off a screen, attacks, Euro step, throws it up, no good. Nice rebound. No, a late whistle. That is way too late. Markkanen was already taking it down the other end of the court. No way. No way you're calling it that late. No way you're calling it that late. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Free throw, no good. Ball don't lie. Ball don't lie. Ball does not lie. Ball does not lie. Tired of that. Tired of that. And oh, you're right, Coleman. Coleman, it's unbelievable. The amount of free throws we missed tonight, shameful. No Chick-fil-A. Second free throw's good. Jazz down by 1. 91-90. Let's go. Come on, baby. 3:23 to go, fourth quarter. Here's Chris Dunn driving inside the paint. Lays it up. Lays it in. Chris Dunn, the man on a 10-day contract, gives Utah the lead. 3:10 to go, fourth quarter. Here come the San Antonio Spurs. It's Kendall Johnson. Bro! Stop fouling! Oh! 3:07 to go. Free throws coming up for Zach Collins. No way. No way we keep fouling. Free throw. No good. Let's go. Second free throw is good. 92-92. We're tied up. 3:05 and to go in the fourth quarter. Here is Chris Dunn. Dunn crossing over. Do they call an offensive foul? No, foul on Suchen. Coleman, no, they didn't. I don't think so, at least. What do you mean who you got on Golden State Warriors? Markkanen. He only has 5 points here in the second half, and he missed the free throw. 3:01 to go, fourth quarter. Drills it. Let's go. 93-92. Jazz have a 1-point lead. 3:01 to go. Jazz need this. Jazz need this. Collins. Kicking it over to Kendall Johnson. Johnson driving. Johnson just throws up a floater. And it goes 94-93. 2:40 to go in the fourth quarter. Here's Chris Dunn. Dunn at the top of the key. Dunn. Crossing over. Dunn spinning. Dunn lays it up. Missed it inside. Rebound Olynyk. Foul. Offensive foul. (94-93). And now the Jazz got to get a stop. Now the Jazz got to get a stop. Zach Collins at the line. He's not the best free throw shooter. When he makes that one, we're in trouble. We're in trouble, people. We are in trouble. Second free throw. Dude, he drilled them both. 96-93. Utah needs a bucket. Utah needs a bucket. Horn Tucker finally picks it up as it rolls to half court. Kicks it to Olynyk. Gotta find a way to get it to Markkanen. Here's Horn Tucker. Step through. Picks up the dribble. Misfired badly. Terrible layup. Get the ball out of his hands, man. You don't want him taking that shot. Gotta find it in Markkanen's hands. Kendall Johnson drives in, lays it up and in. Spurs are gonna win. Timeout. Jazz down by 8. Or down by 5. Kendall Johnson hurt. Must have rolled his ankle, but man. Like they're guarding up on Markkanen. Like they're guarding him tightly, but I don't know why Horn Tucker is just taking every like Horn Tucker like had the nice 2 threes, but those threes weren't when the possession was running through him. Like the possession shouldn't be running through him. JC is outside with a thumb injury. (98-93). Keldon Johnson with 21 points, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. Ridiculous. (16 losses in a row for the Spurs, and now they're finally, and now they gotta get one. Now all of a sudden they gotta get one. 2:06 to go, people. Let's go. Come on, Utah. Give it to me. Listen, in all reality, it's really not over. All we got to do is get a bucket here. And we're right in this. Come on. Here's Horn Tucker. Get it to Markkanen. I don't care if he's double team. Here's Markkanen. Back to Horn Tucker. No. Olynyk. Hands it off to Larry Markkanen. No, he fakes a handoff. Now gives it to Markkanen. 4 on the shot clock. Markkanen fading away. No good. Rebounded by San Antonio. Oh, he's out of bounds. He's out of bounds. He's out of bounds. Utah ball. Zach Collins grabbed the rebound, but then slipped and fell out of bounds. Let's go, Utah basketball. Jazz will inbound. Who they get an inbound to? Finally get it away. Horn Tucker, 10 on the shot clock. Horn Tucker drives. Horn Tucker, what a terrible pass to Kessler, and it's stolen away. Horn Tucker has completely sold the last 2 minutes of this game. We're going to lose. 1:20 to go. And the Jazz are going to lose to the San Antonio Spurs. Zach Collins, pull-up jumper off the glass, no good. Rebounded by Markkanen. Here come the Jazz, 105. Maybe it's not over yet. Olynyk, Jazz got to get a bucket. Foul! Almost got the and one. Almost. 101. Got to make these free throws here. Have to make these free throws here. Have to. Have to, Olynyk. So close to getting the and one. Oh. Olynyk, please. Olynyk, please. Olynyk, please. Yes. 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 98-94. One more. That's a lane. That's got to be a lane. Lane violation. What? Olynyk missed it short. 53 seconds to go. 15 on the shot clock. Utah will get it around in the high 30s. Johnson just drives right in, and he floats it up and in. Too easy. Practically nobody on him. And it's a 6-point game. Utah needs a 3. Utah needs a 3. Horn Tucker. Shoot it! Stop taking. You're taking way too much. Olynyk, top of the key 3. No good. Rebounded by San Antonio. It's over. Don't foul. Don't foul, Markkanen. Don't foul. Don't foul. Just let him play it out. Oh, good D. 9 on the shot clock. 6-point game, and it's over. Terrible last couple minutes for the Jazz. Terrible last couple minutes. Kendall Johnson, floater. And that you knew that's how this game was going to end. It had to end on a Kendall Johnson floater. Get it to Markkanen. Markkanen jab step, puts up a 3. It's no good. Rebound San Antonio. They win by 8. Final. 102-94. Man, no scoring tonight for Utah. Embarrassing. Embarrassing. They end their 16-game losing streak. Of course, versus us. Of course. Oh, that's how it would be, though. Make sure, if you have not done so already, smash up that like and hit that subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel, y'all. Hit that subscribe button. Let's keep on going. This Jazz Huddle family here on the Jazz Huddle, y'all. We are 48 away from reaching 5,000 subscribers here on the Jazz Huddle. Make it 47. That's where we're at now. So thank you guys so much for an awesome stream tonight. Thank you for stopping on in. And we will see you on the next one, Friday versus the Oklahoma City Thunder. I won't be here. I will be at the game, but I'll have some content coming for you from at the game. Have yourself a lovely rest of your Tuesday night, and I'll see you, well, whenever I next see you. No, not the most embarrassing game of the season, Kenny. Definitely not. Have a great night, everybody.